We are now going to solve applied problems using the steps to solve applied problems. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to read the problem. The occupations of biomedical engineers, skin care specialists, and physician assistants are among the 10 with the largest growth from 2008 to 2018. The number of physician assistant jobs will grow 7,000 less than 3 times the number of biomedical engineer jobs. The number of skin care specialists will grow 9,000 more than half the number of biomedical engineer jobs. If the total growth of these 3 jobs is predicted to be 56,000, then find the predicted growth of each job. So, what we don't know is the number of biomedical engineers, skin care specialists, and physician assistants individually, but we do know how they relate to each other. First of all, this is a translation problem because it doesn't fit any of our other molds. It's not a shape that we're talking about. It's not a finance problem. It's not a uniform motion problem. And it's not a work problem because we're not working together, we're talking about jobs, and there is a distinction there. So what we're doing is translating from English to math. And the stuff that we want to translate, notice right here, it says total growth of these 3 jobs is 56,000. So let's build our key. Our key is that our biomedical, let me write this in green, biomedical engineers we'll call X. Our skin care we'll call Y, and our physician assistants we'll call Z. So now let's look at the second sentence. Physician assistants will grow 7,000 less than 3 times the biomedical engineers. So Z is equal to 3 times X less than is minus 7,000. Notice I wrote the 7,000 at the end, not the beginning. And we do that because the then says backwards order. Okay, we also have our skin care. Skin care specialists will grow 9,000 more then, so there's that then again, so plus 9,000, half the biomedical engineers. And from our total growth, we know that X plus Y plus Z is 56,000. So now all we need to do is plug in our X plus 1/2 X plus 9,000 for our Y plus 3X minus 7,000 for our Z, and let that equal the 56,000 from the total. Well, if we combine like terms, X plus 3X is 4X plus 1/2 plus 9,000 minus 7,000 is plus 2,000 equals 56,000. Well, let me just do one more thing. Let's subtract 2,000 over to give 54,000. And now I'm going to multiply everything on both sides by 2. So I'll distribute and get 8x plus x equals 108,000. So 9x equals 108,000. So x is it 12,000? No. Let's see. 108 divided, 108,000 divided by 9, is 12,000. So x is 12,000. So if we come back up here, we know that our biomedical is now 12,000. To get our skin care, we take half of that, 6,000 plus 9,000 gives us 15,000. And 3 times that is 27 minus 7. No, it's 36, excuse me. 36,000 minus 7,000, which is 29,000. So we can check our answer real quick. If we do 12,000 plus 15,000 plus 29,000, we get 56,000. And notice that again, this is 9,000 more than half of the x, and this is 7,000 less than 3 times the X, so we have correctly found the growth in our 3 jobs.